Hello, people, it's Cole. Fall has begun. It is the season for nesting at home. I think we should maybe invest in some new gifts and decorative accessories. What do you say? This publication is from October 1981, and it is a retail resource supplying the very best in early 80s gift shops, stationery stores, party supply stores, anywhere that you would go to drop a little cash on something a little fun, a little seasonal, a little special for the fall season. I'm here for you every week with a vintage magazine flip through. So stay right here with me and let's get started. Okay, so on the cover, I picked this issue because of this very expressive, kind of messy, freaky cover. It's this kind of scribbly, scratchy, super vibrant, dark illustration of a plant and a lamp and some little dishware and looks like a card and a goblet and I don't know, it's like there's something kind of like unhinged about it. I was really attracted to that. It does tell us that this is the International Business Magazine of Gifts, Tabletop, Gourmet, Home Accessories, Greeting Card, and Social Stationery. All right, let's get started. Yes. Oh, yes. Starting strong. Here we go. Wagner's Little Gifts have a big reputation. It's honey, it's jam, it's tea. It's very cozy little indoor kitchen gift sets. There's a honey tea server with one of those wooden little honey wand things. Little assorted jams, different flavors in little gift boxes. Tea assortments. The decaffeinated quartet. It's all on like a butcher block table. Very nice. And on this side, Argonaut Imports Exotica. Ooh. Oxylite and Majolica, large animals and figures. Elegance without excess. So they're plain, uncolored sculptures, figurines. So there's Buddha heads, there's little birds, different animals, frogs and elephants and things, turtles, you know, in this kind of interesting plain white material. Swarovski crystals, decorative objects. There's some candle holders and some little more animals, animal figurines, teddy bear and a duck and a bunny. There's even an apple-shaped picture frame, almost like a locket in a way. You open that up and reveal somebody special inside. No, sweetheart. Okay, you need to come on. You want to come on the table? Pillboxes. 8 pillboxes from Takahashi. Very beautiful little ceramic pillboxes, I think. Yes. There's a traveling exhibition, Expo, Gifts and Decorative Accessories in Hawaii in March. That's fun. Oh, and holiday stuff. Never too early. Christmas candles can be fun if they're Kamiyama. More figurines, very figurine heavy we're seeing here. Brass. American Museum Brass Collection by Baldwin. I love brass lamps. I mean, I do love a brass lamp. I always will, and I always do. And here's a very handsome one. It's made to look kind of like a candlestick. Has a little holder on it, and it's part of a whole desk set, really, with a little quill pen ink pot and a marbled letter holder. We're getting a little touch of stationery now, which I do love. Magic silk faux flowers. Poly silk flowers. Here's a beautiful pink and purple, very explosive arrangement in a wicker basket here. Viking glass. The Viking touch. Some nice colorful glass decorative items and also some dishware. These blue, cobalt blue dishes are really beautiful. Wow. And there's even a little glass worker guy right there. I shouldn't call him little. There's a big, tough glass worker guy right there with an open shirt. Very hot working on glass. I love this. Okay. Everyone's getting ready for Dallas. How about you? It's the Dallas International Gift Show. Okay, so we're gonna, I guess, maybe see many gift expo ads, really. January 3rd through 8th, 1982. It's at the Dallas Market Center. Incredible photo. This very dark, kind of weird, freaky party, like a after party or a before party scene. They're basically kind of setting up the little expo. There's wood crates with hay in them. We're unpacking things, some decorative stuff strewn about, some party people getting flirty on the dance floor. There's confetti in the air. Or there's even people peering in through the windows that like want to know what's hot and happening in the market center. This party lady is holding a mime mask. I know mimes are so huge at this time, and I do hope that we'll see more mimes and clowns. I trust we will. So I guess maybe we're going to be seeing kind of a lot of holiday stuff. I didn't really anticipate that. I was hoping it'd be like fall, but maybe we're too late for fall. That's okay. We have some wooden music boxes, I think. Yes. Hand-carved music boxes that have little wooden figurines on them doing Santa and elf and snowman type things. Soap for lovers. Twincest. No. Twinsense. More creative soaps from Twinsense. Soaps for lovers. Key to my heart. Red soap shaped like a key, but it's also shaped like a heart. And heart of gold. Get lovers into a lather. Profit into the till. Remember, this is for people who are trying to sell stuff, you know. This is like a supply catalog. Mickey stuff. Disney-themed silver, they're pewter pins and necklaces, I think. Oh, and this is a continuation of this over here. Okay, so Miss D is presenting more pewter. I don't actually know what these are. Oh, it's like a teeny little pewter box that has a teeny little charm pendant thing inside of it. So we have like kind of regular charm themes like stars and, you know, hearts and apples and mushrooms and things like that. Some mix and match, build your own like charcuterie stations with little glass components, and then fold out wood cutting boards that are all attached for these brass metal pieces. I do like this very transparent looking red wine. Toys, applause, just in time for Christmas, a whole new round of applause. Very classic stuffies. We have another parrot. This one is named Noel. Raggedy Ann, Mickey. I think that's Holly Hobby. Some characters I don't recognize. Rodney. Like these are probably maybe some people who were kids in the 70s might be able to tell me what that is. Oh, okay. The magazine will tell me what that is because it's right here. Rodney swings into Christmas for extra holiday applause. He's white, like snow, like white, like a... What is the thing that lives in the snow? It's a Yeti, I think. He's crawling out of a cash register because he'll make you lots of money. He's dressed in a little bit of a holiday outfit with a little kind of elf hat on. Those droll Yankees are selling us bird feeders as the perfect gift. And then on this side, more kind of figurines. I don't know. They're okay. These are like faceted crystal animal figurines. We have like a mouse, there's a fish, and an owl, and another mouse. Brass and copper canisters. A big bucket of potpourri. Fill that up to the top, throw a glass tabletop on top. You'll be smelling good for the rest of your life in that living room. Mugs. Goofy mugs, thematic mugs. Mugs. We're the mug source. Isn't it Friday yet? Damn, I'm good. Nobody's perfect, but I come close. Electricians are hot wired. Chocolates, some ugly chocolates wrapped in loose flapping foil. I've got hot lips for you, wrapped in pink foil. If you heart hearts, there's some heart-shaped ceramics, sort of strangely plopped in front of this massive bronze, like outdoor public plaza sculpture. So yeah, there's a heart-shaped teapot. That looks a little suggestive. Some canisters, bowls, a little lidded box. Cute pastel colors, too. The clowns. Send in the clowns. Everybody loves a clown. Glass clown figurines. I knew they were coming up with more clowns in this thing. They come in like a little cloche thing. There's a little dish, like a catch-all dish that would hold a ring or a condom or something. And there's some paperweights, some little bells, dinner bells. On this side, time to smell the roses. Rose pins, I think? Real roses from Cristal. Each flower is captured from nature at its peak, then preserved by our unique process. I have seen this before, actually, in other 80s magazines before. Like, somehow, like, natural roses preserved, like they're freeze-dried or something, but they're not like a dried rose. They resemble a living rose. I don't know how they do that. It's always like a patented process. It's a secret. They can't tell. Cute. How cute this guy is. Burton Wolfe, a leading authority on selection, use, care, history, and technology of cooking equipment. He is so cute. I don't know if you've noticed like these 1981 little like people throughout, but they're awfully charming. Below Sweet Burton is some Pocono wood design peppermills. Pocono peppermills. It's very stripy wood. And then some Shuffles not sandals, slippers. Shuffles slippers from Royal Cafe. They're like knit, I think. I don't really know what they're made of. A lot of little funny little illustrations about shuffles. Here's our colorways. Beautiful little clip art type stuff to show the different colors. Purple iris, wild oats, Jezebel red, alpine blue, sweet tangerine, and strawberries and cream. See, here's another staff member. Doris Dixon working the phones there. More holiday stuff. The best things in life are Free Mountain. Looks like some stuffies, okay? And also some like goofy hats. Hats that have like unicorn horn and like ram horns and stuff. This one has like a stuffed, like a rooster comb on it. And that's you. You fell asleep waiting for Santa to come. And as a punishment for being not where you're supposed to be, not in bed, he brought you only novelty hats for Christmas. Not even wrapped at that. Dolls. Some dolls. Bradley's Little Nellies. They're little fabric dolls. Different hair colors and little dresses. They all have kind of frizzy, crinkly yarn hair. And, you know, they are dressed in the prairie style, which was so very popular in the early 80s, I know. Ooh, beautiful. Whoa. Inglazed orchids from Asahi. The beauty is real. The fragrance is in your imagination. What? Okay, I guess they're so realistic that you might think it smells like orchids. Ginger jars, vases. There's a bell. I do love it. A dinner bell as a decorative object. And a little tea service, lidded box. It's pretty. Spooky bust. Ghost-like bust from Austin. The complete source for sculpture and accessories. Another staffer. Phyllis Dweed. Phyllis Dweed. Oh, and even more happy happy staff, or maybe they're attending an event or something. They're wearing Christmas aprons, these folks are. Gift Retailer's Guide to Woven Wares. I love woven wares. Okay, so we're doing woven grass things, wicker rattan things. There's like wall baskets and floor baskets. There's a woven lamp. There is a little picnic basket, of course. Little tissue box holder. Why not? There's even a rug down there. What a great photo. I love how spare it is. Like everything is all spread out. You can't really see it that well. I don't know why they didn't condense it in more. It has an airy quality, just like something woven would. Air just flows right through it. Westmoreland glass. Some very pretty light blue faceted glass. Floats some daisies in a bowl. Why don't ya? With a couple of beautiful taper candles. With that doily too. Okay, date night. Goofy stuff. This feels very 70s to me. 70s, there were so many like goofy ass, stupid ass little things like this. My tantrum mat. Sales will have you jumping for joy. Directions. When the need for throwing a tantrum is felt, place both feet on the space provided and jump rapidly up and down. Incoherent screaming is also permissible. If symptoms persist, see your nearest psychiatrist. You may be a nut. The hottest novelty since the pet rock. Gift retailing for the 80s. A statistical profile of today's retailer. Okay. Statistics. It's business, of course. Business people are reading this publication. Beautiful photo frames. Exciting and all new from Terra Graphics. Okay. We have Kyoto Gardens, which is like a ceramic one that has some sort of very delicate little painted details on it, floral details. Solid Mountain Oak. The original ceramic photo frame in the middle here. The Monterey collection, which has, I don't even know what that is, really. Some kind of, I think it's just like a illustration of kind of like a sandstone design to it. And the Tortoise Group, a tortoiseshell design. I'm really loving the photos. I love the pictures in these frames. They're collections of like a lot of pictures of the same person. Like this one up here, it's like a whole like senior photo session shoot. Let's buy them all. There seems to be some couples getting photographed. Okay. More faux flowers. Natural silk and natural line. And another clown. Or, I don't know what that is. Is that a clown or a mime? It's like both. It's a Harlequin person, I think. Topping the added list in 1980 were coffee mills, collector's dolls, acrylic accessories, melamine dinnerware, specialty or packaged foods, and bath textiles. There is an issue of Vogue in here, which has, I think, Brooke Shields on the cover. That's nice. Nice kind of just funny little inserted images of different random things that could be found at the gift shop. Real roses. More real roses. We're really obsessed with capturing real flowers and preserving them in a spooky crystal ball or in a little gem-shaped crystal multifaceted glass dome. The diamond look. Look how bizarre this looks with the black and the red and the white. It's like olden-timey looking things. Kind of scary. Southern Italy, crafts to discover. Italian crafts, including this. What is that? It's like a swordfish, but it's a decanter for holding liquor, I guess. Oh my god. brass magazine rack that's shaped like a shopping bag. Okay, there is a trash can that looks just like this. It's a brass, like shopping bag trash can. DJ has wanted this forever for our house because it's so cool and like what a funny idea. It's still for sale. It's still like a thing that is sold. Eventually, we'll probably have to get it. It's been something he's been wanting forever, but it's very expensive. This one's expensive too, $85 in 1981. That's pricey. I think we saw this horse sculpture before, Untamed Elegance. It is notable because this is a very detailed sculpture. They did not forget anything about this horse. It is all there. Okay. More clowns. Life outside the big top. More clown figurines. And more silk flowers. So, if you're getting a gift in 1981, you have a high likelihood of receiving a clown figurine or a silk flower. Oh.
Goodbye.
Dinner time for Chew. Here's some busts, some like Native American head busts. Another brass lamp and a Hello Kitty thing. Oh, it's a notice actually. It's kind of serious. Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. Notice! Hello Kitty, My Melody, Little Twin Stars, and all the other distinctive characters in the Sanrio family are the exclusive property of Sanrio Company Limited of Japan. Sanrio will take swift legal action against any manufacturer or distributor or importer containing these characters without express written permission and consent. Hello Kitty is not messing around, okay? Ooh, a fold-out item. Oh boy. So this is related to this. Let me back up here a little bit. This is related to exhibitors at the China Glass Giftware's New York Showrooms show. Okay, it's in New York City. And as we move back here, there's a big fold-out centerfold of stuff to be seen. So on this page, well, is it? It's not a wraparound. Actually, hold on. Let me see. What is this? Fold that out. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Wow. Chrome tray with like a lucite top, lots and lots of candle holders, and look how great these neutral like brown and black candles are. Like, I love that. There's decanters, there's dishes, there's little jars, there's little hurricane glasses for candles, and more silk flowers. Gotta have them. Big fake faux bundle of ugly pink asparagus. This folds out again. Oh my God. Hello, look at that. This is so cute, and it has like a city skyline. Do you see in the background? This is all one continuous image. I'm gonna go to the show. What's on the back of this? Let's see. Oh my God, it's like this is a great advertisement. Another cute little skyline, and here's all of the exhibitors. They really invested in this one, huh? Very impressive. Table Delights. Exquisite egg cups. Nice way to start the day. Oh, folk art. Fanciful folk art. Whimsical wooden figures from West Germany are handcrafted and hand-painted in centuries-old folk art tradition. So they're like, I don't know if they're supposed to be like gnomes or whatever. They kind of look like gnomes, right? Cute little mushrooms. They're smoking pipes with open mouths, mouths agape. And they have walking sticks. Healthy and fit. This one has a pet lamb. Sweet. Ooh. Lavender and old lace. Oh boy. A profusion of blossoms and blooms on delicately sculptured shapes. Some fine china. Okay. So it's like a teapot. There's a couple of little decanters you could use as a vase, little tea service. There's even a fine china old-fashioned granny boot, if you wish. And look at that lace curtain. Oh man. I don't know why it's called lavender, because there is no lavender in the picture. I guess it has a lavender stripe. Like there's a little lavender tips on everything. Who is this? Joan Pontacane? For Hummel. The Hummel Queen. She looks very mean. I love that. Looks like there's some Hummel variants here. There's like a gnome that's a runner, and there's some redhead people giving each other haircuts. Oh my god. Precious Moments. Wow. Are these Precious Moments? No, they're not. It's something else. What is this? Little Treasures. Incredible blue background. These figurines they look just like Precious Moments. They're the same colors. They have the same kind of dead blonde hair. What are they? Religious? I mean, this is like a nativity scene here. There's some little angels. I think Precious Moments are religious too, though. Who came first? Precious Moments or Little Treasures? Whoa. Wow. Some dancing children, but they're not really dancing. They're just doing squats. Spread eagle children playing around the chateau. Exquisite Oriental Beauty from Arnmart. So we have some little like a brass fan. That's pretty. Some vases. Figurine, kind of a geisha style figurine. Very pretty multicolored background here with like a lavender cloth. Jewelry, Iris Arc. Teeny little inexpensive looking jewelry in some red jewelry boxes. Crystal hearts. Ah, they're crystal. And then over here, Quimper. Fask makes it from the table to the oven. Little decorated cookware pots. Look at that gross rotted mushroom that we're chopping up here. Ugh. Vincent Lip. More brass things, brass and crystal. More candle holders. This is actually quite cool. I like that a lot. And even more candle holders. I know the 80s was very big on taper candles, okay, from what I've gathered from magazines. So Cornwall is giving us some lovely candle holders. These are more lantern style, like an olden-timey lantern, okay? They're wood and brass and glass. Prairie style, sort of a colonial Williamsburg fantasy moment. See? Candlesticks. What'd I tell ya? A cameo pin. A cameo appearance from Arita. The decorative kitchen. Sitting on a pile of hay. A decorative rooster. Lots of birds, in fact. There's some hens that are crockery hens sitting on crocks. And ducks doing the same. You know, what kind of girl are you? Are you a hen girl or a duck girl? And servingware, this is actually like really beautiful down here. Look at this tray. Golden tree with these matching tumblers for drinks. Have some drinks. And there's even coasters that go with it. It's a whole matching set. I'm into that. A person. I don't know. I guess I thought maybe we would see more like models holding things because I'm a fan of that type of a situation. We finally have one. It's a star-studded year for you and Valletta with our spokesperson, Debby Boone. Oh, yes! Debby Boone drinking some coffee. Look at how she's holding that. That is like inventive. And she's eating some little cakes, drinking her little coffee with this sort of a seashell design on this fine Valletta china. We also have gold forks and knives, flatware, and a lovely gold square napkin holder for the fabric napkin. Oh, Debbie, you look great. On this side, more pewter. More pewter. Hudson is the Cadillac in pewter figurines. It's Noah's Ark. Religion for Christmas. Maybe. Yes, we have a whole Noah's Ark thing. We have a whole bunch of couples, animal couples. Anything interesting or surprising? Maybe the pelicans. I don't often see them represented. I feel like normally it'd be something more recognizable or like elegant, like a flamingo, or a chicken. Before I forget, a notepad built right in, or they just couldn't sell advertising space. So I gotta throw something in there. Before I forget, make your little notes here. Gotta go to that crystal show. Wiggly Finland glassware. Whoa, look at this keychain. Looks like a piercing. That's really intriguing. Ooh, sugar and spice. Okay, some pale girls in pale blue doing this and that, playing with a pot, holding a bunny, holding a cat, hanging out like in the snow, getting blown around on a dock. Ghost type activities, sort of ghostly girls. I don't know why they're spicy. Sugar and spice, like what is the spicy activity going on here? They seem pretty sugar sweet to me. Ooh, 24% lead. We love consuming lead. 24% lead crystal over here, royal crystal rock with some goblets and glasses. And on this side, pimpernel, placemats and coasters. Lovely floral design. The most exciting color since coffee met cream. Colorful mugs. Spectrum collection. It's a rainbow riot. These are really cute. I love this little print. This little floral print on this. It's like very simple. It's nice. Oh, and this grid is cute too. More figurines for your desk. Give to a busy business person, the lawyer. I'm surprised that we're not. This reminded me of an ashtray. It's not an ashtray. It's like a bowl, whatever, fruit bowl. We have not seen one single ashtray. I cannot believe that. I know people were buying ashtrays in 1981. These are kind of like, they're Hummel-like in their coloring, and in their like little red hats, but their faces are not Hummel. Their faces are something else. A little freaky, a little warped, little fisheye lens. Goosey takes a gander. Oh no. So much porcelain, like so much dishware in this. I didn't expect that. So here's even more in this really beautiful gold arch-shaped frame with this beautiful soft country blue background. That's a very pleasing image, isn't it? Ooh, today's forecast. A front of brass hurricanes will take the nation by storm. Hurricane lanterns, more candles. We love our candles. There's a black umbrella protecting those candles and those little brass hurricanes. Some silver picture frames, silver tray. Here is some business people from 1981. Tuxedo t-shirt. Oh my god. American Greetings ad. It's strawberry shortcake. Like the original, the real strawberry shortcake. She's on a float in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. A witch. For October, the original Good Luck Kitchen Witch. 4 styles to choose from. I'm not familiar with that tradition. Kitchen Witch. She's so cute with her little head scarf, and she's got a little apron on and her little pointy shoes and this, this like spindly little broom. That's kind of cute. Okay, we're getting to the final pages here. And that's the last page. The Retailer's Roundtable. A couple of fine professionals down here at the bottom. The Advisory Board. And on the very last page, in this prime spot, New Profit Makers cooked up by KD. Looks to be some kitchen shit. It is like a little fabric calendar for 1982 with a whole, there's a poem at the top and some kitchen bits, illustrations around. And there's like there's pot holders and little, that's it actually. It's just pot holders and decorative fabric wall hanging things in this lovely yellow wooden kitchen. I do quite like this stove hood. Like, look at that. That's pretty cool. It's like a different wood inlay, and then it has these kind of wood button things covering up the nail holes. Like, that's very beautiful. That mixed wood situation. I like that. Oh, and these cabinets are mixed wood too. Do you see that? The poles are a different wood color. What a lovely kitchen. Okay. On the back, Royal Doulton International. It's animal figurines. We gotta finish it off with more figurines, announcing the Bronze Menagerie. Marvelous animal replicas that are pure examples of art imitating life. They're pretty small, really. They're quite small figurines for these big, huge wood bases, I have to say. Not sure why they have to have such big bases. Maybe because they're heavy? Because they're made of bronze? They're painted? Well, there you have it. Gifts and decorative accessories from October 1981. I did want to have a special little message for those who have watched to the end of the video here. This video marks my 5-year anniversary on YouTube, so thank you so much for hanging out with me along the way. It means more to me than you know. I really appreciate you guys watching and supporting me, so thank you. And I'll see you all next week with another new video. So until then, take care.